All celebrity voices are impersonated very poorly, and when I say poorly, I mean very, very poorly. So, if you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is your friendly neighborhood Edmank, signing out. Tell me if you like more of this, because I can very much do it, and it is very fun to do.
What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Edmank here, bringing you a dual comm with a guy that you might know. Introduce yourself, good sir.
What's up, guys? My name's Robert Bowling, 402 from Infinity Ward. I'm in charge of community management and feedback and the noob tubes and death streaks in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1. So yeah, those games. I work for Infinity Ward.
Yes, you told us already. So, Robert, would you like to say why you're here?
Well, I was thinking maybe it would be a good idea to apologize to the people because we didn't really do such a good job with our nerf for the FMG9s or the Type 95, as they are both really, really powerful still, but we are definitely working on that. Also, this is a perfect opportunity to remind you guys that DLC is coming out only $15, and it will be out soon. We don't know exactly when. We haven't finished rehashing, making the maps that we are going to release. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I was wondering actually how you're going to respond to this. How are you guys going to compete with the Battlefield 3 Back to Karkand map pack that came out for free for everyone who bought the game? I mean, they came out with 4 maps that, yes, with completely retextured that were in the games, and they're all really good. And they even put new weapons in, new challenges. They seem like they put a lot of work into it. How is Call of Duty going to respond to the new influx of effort by DICE in the DLC department?
Well, you know, Battlefield, I like their game is good, but they have there's one thing that their game doesn't have that Call of Duty has, and that will make it so that the game will never ever be able to beat Call of Duty. And that thing is, it's not Call of Duty. It doesn't play like Call of Duty. I mean, if Call of Duty was Battlefield, we would still be selling the names. I mean, we have the name behind ourselves. I mean, how could we go wrong? And with the DLC, I mean, there's hundreds of maps we can probably rehash. I mean, there's just the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit, Edmank.
Nice response. Anyway, I was going to ask you, this is something that's near and dear to me. I'm an avid shotgun user. I don't know if you've seen my latest commentary, but I was basically really upset at the fact that you in Infinity Ward are nerfing the shotguns. You're taking away the extended mags, which basically makes them usable. What would you like to say about this?
Well, in the select beta testing that we did, I mean, we couldn't afford. I mean, yeah, we could have, but we didn't do a beta test for public beta for the game, so we didn't really know how to balance the weapons. So in the 2 days that we were testing out the game and testing out all the power and all that stuff, and like what perks were the best and what guns were most used, the shotguns were pretty good. So we're gonna judge all our information based on that. And also, a couple of kids cried to me about the shotguns being a little too good. And yeah, I'm gonna take their word for it because I'm Robert Bowling and that's what I do.
But what about all the innocent shotgun users like myself that will basically be unable to use the shotguns? I mean, they're basically worthless now. You're gonna make it so that they're gonna have to be in commandoless knife range. Even though commando's not in the game, it's still gonna be knife range to kill somebody with the shotgun. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, other games, the shotguns are they're good. I mean, why can't you just port over the shotguns from Modern Warfare 2? I mean, you're making them a primary and you're making them worse?
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 3 is an interesting game in the way that we want nothing to be like Modern Warfare 2, we want it to seem that way. I know the code and most of that stuff is the same, and it might look the same, and the font's the same, and basically everything's the same. But we added 6 new guns, we added a new announcer, we went all out in this game, and I really hope that no one ever compares this game to Modern Warfare 2, because it's not Modern Warfare 2, it's Modern Warfare 3, and I got tired of reading through all my tweets with people telling me this game is Modern Warfare 2. It's not. This is Modern Warfare 2.5. I mean 3. I mean, yeah, it's Modern Warfare 3, so, yeah.
Well, okay, Robert. You didn't have to get all defensive on me. I understand your game is taking a little heat from the community. I mean, not everything's perfect, and you've had 2 years to work with it, and it does feel a lot like Modern Warfare 2. But you don't really have to go down my throat. It's not me who's going after that. Actually, I have in my past, but right now I'm Infinity Award for the win because you joined me on this dual comm. So anyway, Robert, would you like to tell me when, in fact, the Elite feature for clan upgrades and the clan feature for Elite, when will that actually be available for the Elite? Because right now, we've had this promised to us, but it's never really came through, and it's been 2 months, or actually no, it's been 1 month since Elite came out, and you've already got our money. I mean, what's to say that you don't just stop making it? And
I'm going to stop you right there, Ed. I just wanted to say about this. We are getting more servers for the Elite thing, and that will solve all the problems, I swear.
the question wasn't how you were gonna get the website running. I mean, we don't really care about the servers at this point. We just want the Elite functionality.
Well, Ed, that's a really hard question because I don't know exactly when we're gonna get this up and running, because we thought we had the code, and then we didn't have it, and then the monkey that was doing it kind of had a stroke and died, and we borrowed it from YouTube, so it was their problem, not ours. But I don't really have a response for that. I mean, we keep giving you guys Elite access, and we keep extending the amount of time it takes for you guys to redeem your Elite and get premium and founder status. And what else do you want from us? I mean, we're trying our best. I mean, we're trying. We're not really trying our best. If we were trying our best, we'd have it done already. But yeah, never mind. Can you edit that part out?
Of course, Rob. That won't be in the final version. Yeah. So anyway, let's talk. What's the other topic that I had? Oh yes, dedicated servers. If Activision is making all this money, like they're making $1 billion per game, basically, that's insane, and they're swimming in the moolah, as they say. What's keeping Activision from paying all this money, and what's keeping Infinity Ward from having them, like the dedicated servers? I mean, that most other games have. I mean, EA for most of their games, and even Homefront. I mean, Homefront was it was a unique game, but that game had dedicated servers. The lag wasn't a problem. It seems like Call of Duty is like still in their mid 2000s when it comes to multiplayer hosting and all that stuff. I mean, when are you guys planning on improving that?
I don't really know, Ed. I mean, it's kind of like asking the question, will my nose ever unstuff? Will my head ever not be shiny? It's just, you'll never know. I mean, we don't think we'll ever have dedicated servers. We hope we'll never have dedicated servers. But, I mean, we might have to give in to the fans once they finally realize that we're just making the same game over and over again. I mean, never mind. Don't edit that part out too? Of course, Robert. Yes, that will not be in the final part as well. Anyway. Yeah, so when it comes to dedicated servers, do you agree that Battlefield is superior? No, I mean, yes, Battlefield has dedicated servers, it has server browsing, it has, like, all these different servers up, and you can choose, and you can get into games, and all that stuff without a problem, and you can even choose what type of map you want to play, but, I mean, nothing beats Call of Duty when it comes to... nothing beats Call of Duty when it comes to hosting. Yeah.
Well, the gameplay is over, Robert, so I'm just going to have a little black screen at the end so we can finish this commentary up. Anyway, would you have anything else to say to the crowd before you leave?
Nothing much. Just keep playing Call of Duty, keep having fun. I mean, you can tell us the problems that we have with the game. We might end up fixing it, unlikely, but we might. And, yeah. So, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Please leave feedback in the comments, and you guys take care.